At a Cinco de Mayo festival, the men in this truck get out and point what looks like a rifle at this group of people before showing the entire altercation in the surveillance footage. It's important to understand the full story. One of the victims details her experience after safely managing to get
They just pulled it out to show us that they had guns. I was like, F you, like, I took a picture and I was like, we're leaving. And as soon as we pulled out our phones to take a picture, they freaked out.
Did you feel in fear for your life?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm a little shaky, but their faces were showing. And they're all like darker than I am.
Dark complexion?
They're brown.
Short sleeve shirt. White short sleeve shirt. One of them is wearing a white short sleeve.
After getting a description of the suspects and their truck, a police drone finds the vehicle, and multiple police squads respond to the area to attempt a traffic stop on the heavily armed suspects.
Driver, this is Sunnyside Police. You need to stop. Get back. Get to the back of your car. Watch crossfire. Josh, move back. Hey, I got a shield right here. You know how to work a shield? No. No? Okay.
Roll the back window down. Good. All hands out the window. Hands.
How many are inside?
There's two in the front. I couldn't see the back of the castle.
Driver! Open the door from the outside. Do it now. Driver! Open the door from the outside. Do it now, or force may be used against you. Step out of the vehicle with your hands where we can see them. Do it now. Keep your hands up in the air and step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle or force will be used against you. Do you understand? Take 2 steps to your right. I did not say turn around. I said take 2 steps to your right. Move away from the truck. Keep your hands up. Stop. Stop moving. With your left hand, pick your collar up of your shirt.
Stop right there.
Keep turning. Keep turning. Keep turning. Do it now. I'm telling you what you're going to do. Stop. Stop. Walk towards me. He's coming between the two. I'll bring him right here. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Walk towards me. Keep your hands up. 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 I'm going to bring him back there.
Okay.
Stop. Turn around. Face away. Walk back.
Get on your knees. Get on your knees.
Do it over there.
Get on your knees. Get on your knees. Cross your ankles.
That's crazy.
Cross your ankles.
I got both.
While officers may have the driver in custody, it's one of the rear passengers that's armed with the rifle.
Passenger, you with the phone. With your hand, open the door from the outside. Do it now. Keep your hands out. Open the door from the outside. From the outside. Do it now. Step out. Keep your hands up in the air. Keep your hands up in the air. Turn around and face away. Put your phone down on the ground. Put it on the ground. Put it on the ground. Now, take your hand from your collar. Pick your shirt up. From your collar. From your collar. That is not your collar. Turn around. Turn. Keep turning. Keep your hands up. Step back. Walk back towards me. Walk back.
Switch voice when you're done.
Yep, when we're done with this one.
Mike, you'll take voice.
Yeah.
Drop to your knees. Go to your knees. Go to your knees. Cross your ankles. Hands.
Yep.
Back on your ankles. Back. Sit back on your feet.
Strawn's hands.
Put your hands behind your back.
Right side passenger! Put your hands out the window!
Passenger, put your hands out the window. Do it now.
How many more are inside? Hey.
Both hands.
2 more, it said.
Any knives?
No, I don't have nothing.
Okay, sit in the water. All the way back there. Watch your elbow.
I'm gonna go wide so I can see in from that side.
Open the door and show us your hands.
Right, we still have one in the front seat, one in the back seat.
Right side passenger, open the door. Show us your hand. Show us your hand. Both hands. Both hands. Stay back now. Get back. Matt, get back. How are you doing? Get back.
Just at least step back behind, more towards the vehicle.
Pare allí. Pare allí. Levanta su camisa. Levanta su camisa. Levanta su camisa.
Less lethal if he doesn't comply.
Comply with our commands.
Do what you're told. Do what you're told or you're gonna be hit with less lethal rounds.
What? You guys gonna kill me or what? Sir, I need you to come back to our voice.
Why are you guys gonna kill me?
Hey, we're gonna have to have a team that goes hands. Hit him with less lethal.
You got a passenger in there.
The rear passenger in the back is the one with that had the rifle.
Walk back towards us. Come this way. Come this way. You understand me? Come this way. Those are additional charges. Come back this way.
You're under arrest for obstructing. Get back here, do it now.
I don't have nothing.
You're under arrest. You need to come back. You are under arrest. No, come back here, please, sir. Sir, please come back here.
If you use less lethal, have a hands team ready and I'll cover this passenger. Guys, move. Move.
The last passenger's in the back seat. If anything goes, I will have priority of fire.
As the drone runs out of battery, officers are forced to use less lethal on the suspect who won't comply.
I got cover. I got cover. Hey, get the shield. Hands. Hands. Luis, go hands. Luis. Luis, go hands.
Just relax. We're okay. We're not gonna go crazy. We're not going crazy. We're just relaxed. We're being cool. We're being cool. We're not going crazy.
Shots fired, I'm going down. Once he's up, move back.
Got it.
Back up with him and we'll do him from the back as well.
Whoa. Stand him up, get him out of here.
He's playing dead weight.
That's fine, move. Pull him back. Back on the car?
Yep.
As soon as he's secure, let's have someone new take over on voice for that last passenger. Rear passenger, exit the vehicle. Do it now. Both hands. Let me see both hands. Exit the vehicle. Raise your hands up high. Turn away from me. Grab the back of your collar. Pull your shirts up. Higher. Turn around. Keep going. Keep turning. Take 2 steps to your right. Get on the sidewalk. One more. Back up. Back. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Drop to your knees. Go to your knees. Hands behind your back.
Chris, here comes. He's going back.
Move forward.
No, you can sit up, man.
You can stand.
We need you to lay on the ground. We don't need you to lay on the ground. You're okay.
Last occupant inside the vehicle. Show your hands and exit the vehicle.
Lean back a little bit for me.
Hold on, man. Nobody even.
That's it. It's empty.
Skip, take the back. Ryan, you're gonna take the front. I'm gonna go the middle. Move.
Move it.
Clear front.
Clear. The vehicle's clear. Magazine right there.
So you see one?
Is that a mag? Nope, just a lot of
Beer.
beer.
Camera going off.
With the suspects in custody, the multiple victims who were involved in the altercation with the men before their arrests are brought in for questioning, starting with the female who initially reported the incident.
Around like 3, I want to say, we start heading back to the car. As we're crossing the street, like, you know, you see cars coming and there's a pickup truck, it slows down. This pickup starts like burning rubber, windows are down, and they're like talking smack. All of us were like, you know, what the heck? They go to the stop sign, take a left, and come back around, end up coming down an alley, and they're like, the whole way, they're like out the window screaming at us. I don't know what they were saying. They pull up like right in front of my car. They get out of the truck. I see a gun, and I'm like, holy shit. Like, I need to take a picture. That was the first thing I thought. I was like, I need to take a picture. As soon as I snapped the picture, I was like, I'm calling someone. They got on their truck, boom, they leave. I didn't see them anymore, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back to where I knew that, the park, because I knew police were there, and I was like, I'm gonna show them this picture, and yeah, that was it. But it was scary.
Okay, I know you said that you just remember black hats and guns.
Yeah, a gun, a big black gun.
A big black gun. Okay, can you tell me who had the big black gun?
Passenger side, the guy sitting behind the passenger's seat in the back. He's the one that got out with the gun.
The victim's sister is now questioned, as she was also present during the altercation.
We were leaving the Cinco de Mayo festival, and this truck pulls up really fast behind us, burning tire, kind of like rushing me out of the street. And so my boyfriend got kind of upset that they did that, and so like he kind of just rose his hands like he, like, you know, and so they drove around through an alley, and they were still like looking at us, like calling him out to like fight, I guess, or something. I'm not sure. I just wanted to get out of there, and then that's when they pulled in through the public parking. The driver got off the truck and was like walking towards us, and then I think it was the passenger side, I'm not sure. Oh, that guy got off too, and he had a rifle, and he was like pointing it at us.
Was there anybody else in the truck?
Right.
I saw probably like 3 guys in the back when they were going around through the alley, because they pulled down their window and they were throwing signs and I don't know what.
What kind of signs?
I would like to say it was gang signs, but I don't know, because like they were just doing some stuff with their hands. Then they pulled up the windows, I couldn't really see anymore.
This female's boyfriend is now brought in for questioning.
Man, I was like, what was that shit necessary, bro? Like, what the fuck is the problem? And then they kept roaming around. Then they got off, and that's when they pulled out the rifles and shit. So I didn't do nothing. I just stayed quiet, you know, and I was not going to put my wife and my 2 sister-in-laws in danger right there. So, like I told my girl, you know, being a man is not always fucking sticking up to your stuff, but it's always, you know, you got to learn when to back out or whatever.
Look at these photographs, and if you can identify somebody, great. If you cannot, that's okay too. Okay?
Damn, I was feeling that damn true.
No. This is a series of photographs of people. Some suspect from your case today is in here. Okay, so this isn't everybody that was in that truck. Okay, that's not how we do these. So what we are asking is that if you could identify any of these people as potentially somebody being in that truck.
I just feel like this one here, because the rest didn't have a beard and they were not big. They were not big dudes.
Okay. So you think number 1 was the driver?
Yeah.
From 1 to 100, how sure are you that that could potentially be the driver?
Probably like 90% of the chance.
90%. Okay.
This male victim went on to correctly identify 2 men from the truck who were arrested. Surveillance footage shows the reason he was only able to identify 2 of them, and not all 4. The victims are seen walking towards their vehicles to leave the festival when a Chevy pickup truck speeds past them. The victims then stand there confused as the truck circles back around and returns to the parking lot next to them. The driver of the truck parks and exits the vehicle, followed by the right backseat passenger, who gets out with what looks like a rifle, which he racks, indicating he's ready to open fire. Words are exchanged between the 2 groups, and then the 2 men get back inside the truck as they continue yelling at the victims. They then speed off with the other 2 passengers never being seen, explaining why the victims could only identify 2 suspects. The 4 men included a father named Jeffrey, his juvenile son in the seat behind him also named Jeffrey, and 2 of their friends, Uriel, who was in the front passenger seat, and Jose, who was in the back right passenger seat, and also the one carrying the firearm. After obtaining a search warrant, multiple open containers of alcohol were found inside the truck, as well as a folded-up dollar bill that tested positive for cocaine, 2 loaded handguns, and a loaded AR pistol, which very closely resembles a rifle, were also found inside the truck and seized. The juvenile son of the driver, as well as Uriel, the man in the front passenger seat, had no charges filed against them. Jeffrey, the driver, was charged with felony second-degree assault and felony unlawful possession of a firearm. He took a plea deal, pleading guilty to unlawful possession of a firearm while the assault charge was dropped. He was sentenced to 4 total days in jail and was released back into the public. Jose, the man who threatened the victims with the firearm, was charged with 3 counts of felony second-degree assault. assault. He took a plea deal, pleading guilty to all 3 charges in exchange for a sentence of 7 total days in jail, and was then released back into the public.